Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
Here's your reminder that going out is literally not worth it. If you think you're missing out and you have FOMO and you're in your early 20s, like you're not missing out, I would much rather be home right now sleeping.
And I would have rather not listened to this, but here we are. I know for me it was not really an option, but was for you staying home not an option?
At what age should a man have his life put together?
By 21, I feel like. By 22 at least.
I don't know. I feel like at least like 25.
When do they even have it together?
Because that's when you graduate college or like go into like graduate school. So like I feel like you should have your life at least somewhat put together by 25.
Okay.
Honestly, do they ever have it together though? I don't even know if I'm going to have my life together at 50 years old, to be honest.
What should he have?
I think they should at least have like a big boy job, you know?
Which is?
Like I guess any like official like job that's like not like working in a restaurant. You know, as like a waiter or something like that, I guess.
She
That
just
would feel
got
like-
hired at Jenny's Ice Cream.
I did, but I'm not getting a big girl job yet. I'm working towards there, but it's not there yet.
So how much does a big boy job pay?
I want to say like at least between like 75 to 100K. I feel like that's pretty average. I guess like
Okay.
Dog, if he's making $15 an hour, as long as he's respectful and honest with me, come on.
Nah, I'm good. I'll stay right here. You won't have yours together at 50, but you want me at 21 to have my life together? Did that really make sense for you? At least your friend made more sense. Only a little, but still. She said 25. If you're still in school, you're working towards getting your life in order.
I'm telling you right now, if you break someone's heart who's really attractive, when you break up with them, they're going to get hotter and they're going to make it your problem. And you're going to be there like,
No, not really. And especially if they're blocked, it will never be my problem. And yes, I know it's gonna come as a surprise, but maybe it's the place I live in. But there are millions of really attractive people around me that don't go around trying to cause problems.
Let me be abundantly and disrespectfully clear here. There's never any version of this world that I'm the bigger person, especially if you did me dirty. I'm not taking the high road.
I am and I will. But maybe I'm not as attractive as you are. I can still block you though.
My friends were making fun of me yesterday because I was saying how my roommate was showing me a love letter that her boyfriend had wrote to her, and I was saying, that's so sweet, I wish someone wrote me love letters. To which my friend of 12 years replied, Alicia, if someone wrote you a love letter, you would send it to Salvation Army. And I was like, you're not wrong, because I tried doing the mushy-gushy love letter thing. I wrote my ex a love note one morning when I was leaving his house. He was sleeping. I wrote on a little piece of paper, have a great day, I love you, from Alicia. And he called me later that day and said, Alicia, don't ever do that again. I would have rather you just cleaned my whole house. It was a nice note, but why was my house still a mess when I woke up? Why didn't you clean it for me before I woke up? So yeah.
True story too, cause that's what boyfriends do. Come on now. You could have just said he didn't really appreciated your love letter. Coming up with a story about cleaning his house? Come on now. If you want, you can borrow a broom. You do know what a broom is, right? Not that thing that you fly on.
How much does your boyfriend have to make to become your husband?
Probably, I feel like money doesn't really matter as long as they're a good person. But they need to be financially stable.
Okay.
They need to carry their weight. So if you're looking for an exact number, I would say like 80K as a grown adult.
Agreed. 80K. 80K sounds good. I like that. And then would you be making your own money as well?
Yes.
Of course,
Yes.
100%.
If your man's gonna leave you gotta be financially stable. If he's gonna cheat, then you gotta.
Fair enough. If he cheats, leave. But do you have a boyfriend now? Does he make the 80K? If you do have a boyfriend right now and he's not making the 80K, why are you in the relationship with him in the first place? Obviously, you're not gonna marry him unless he's gonna make the 80K. So if you do have a boyfriend, what's the point? If you don't have a boyfriend, you're gonna not date anyone that makes less than 80K?
So I received a DM on Instagram from a guy that was very confused on what he's being told
by other male dating coaches. He was told that high-value men don't pursue women, which is exactly the opposite of what I share. High-value men, masculine energy men, will always pursue what they deem to be of value. If we look at this from a business sense, men will invest their time, money, and effort in what they deem to be of value. If you believe that you as a man are the prize and you are waiting for the woman to see your value and go up to you, energetically, you have a woman's energy coming towards you. That is not feminine energy. A lot of people don't actually understand what energy looks like and feels like because they don't understand their own core energy. We all have both energies within, but we have one core that most resonates. And this is the energy we most embody and live through, especially in our relationships. So if a woman's energy coming towards you feels good, that's alpha ego, not masculinity.
Okay, and I'm guessing there's a difference, but I have no idea which one is which because I don't understand the energy and all that stuff. That's why I almost feel sorry for all the F-boys throwing money away, acting like players in the clubs and getting all the, not the feminine energy, but the alter ego. And I said I almost feel sorry for them because, you know, I know it's a surprise, but some of them do actually look only for that. I understand where all this high value started, but lately everyone associates high value with having money, and I'm pretty sure you do the same.
So I'm an ex-content creator, and what a lot of girls don't realize is you don't need a big following to make good money. It's honestly more about the quality of your subscribers rather than the quantity. And something that really got to me in the beginning was seeing all these other girls doing really well, having a high following count, and I was making no money. So I had a choice in a way where I could just completely give up and fail or learn. And yes, I could have gone to an agency, but they take a really big cut of what should be yours. Like if it's your body and your image, I feel like you should be entirely 100% in control of what you're putting out there. So a little tip is when you start getting subscribers, talk to them. Don't push for a sale, actually talk to them. Like they're still people. Because remember, they're subscribing because they want to talk to you, not a robot. Which is literally what they get when they're talking to an agency.
No, it's not. It's usually some guy pretending to be you. And the majority of agencies take about 80% of what you make, so they're making more money than you. You said you're an ex-creator, so I'm guessing you already made millions and quit. If that's what you want us to believe, it's not really working.
The only reason why you want certain things in your life that you're attracted to is because a future version of yourself already has them. Now listen to that again.
I could listen to that 18 more times and it's still not gonna make any sense. Future me has all the money I want. Great, can I meet him? And if I can, how do I do that? If I can't, but maybe you have a chance to talk to him, can you have him lend me some money? He can trust me, I'll pay him back, cause why would I keep money away from myself?
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Why do guys come on strong, but then after a few dates fizzle out?
You're no longer a fantasy. They've actually met you, they have a reference for you, and they're just not that interested.
Exactly. Not to mention that a future version of myself already had you. so there is that. Anyway, this is gonna be the end of the video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.